Hi, Jenny here. Today I'm going to talk about a few of the things that I like to do when I feel a cold coming on. Let's get started. Alright, I'm going to preface this video by saying I'm not sponsored by any of these products. These are just the things that I like to do when I start to feel a cold coming on or I don't feel so good. Started feeling a sore throat coming on last night and this morning a little bit. So what I like to do is, one of the first things is called Airborne. They have different types of products out there. This one is a chewable product. It comes in citrus and it comes in berry. They're chewable tablets. You take 4 tablets and you do that 4 times a day. So that's something that I do on a daily basis. And then the next one is Zinc. I like to take that also along with the Airborne. So same thing, you take this 4 times a day. This is only 1 tablet. And then, if I'm feeling like I have an actual cold, and I am sinusy, I will take an Advil cold and sinus. And you want to buy these medicines at the pharmacy counter. They do sell it also in the main aisles, but that doesn't have the good drug in it that helps knock everything out. So I do believe it's a pseudoephedrine. Same thing with NyQuil. I actually don't have a NyQuil bottle down here. I think I'm out. But NyQuil also, I'll take a shot of that at bedtime. Like I said, this stuff kind of kicks it out for me within a day or two. The other thing I like to do is have some chicken noodle soup. Now, granted, I know Campbell's isn't sometimes the greatest soup. Some people like a thicker soup or something better. Now, granted, any chicken soup will do. Homemade obviously would be best, but in a pinch, I still like the Campbell's, even though I know it's kind of salty. That helps for me to kick it out, kind of makes me sweat a little bit. All that. With my chicken soup, I also like to add some garlic. So I will make my own garlic toast. So I'll just put some whatever bread I have that I like to eat and put that in the toaster oven. And I will shake garlic salt on there, because garlic also helps. And then I get a little bit of vitamin C in there. I'll drink something like a vitamin water to get some vitamin C in me. I also take vitamin C tablets if I have those on hand. But otherwise I'll drink some type of a water that has a little something extra in it. And along with eating, then I also like something citrusy. So I like cuties or tangerines. That's what they're called, but cuties is a name brand. I like to eat those. That always feels good when I have a cold. I like to eat the citrus. Another thing I like to do is, this is Thieves Oil. And I like to diffuse that in my diffuser. So I put about 4 or 5 drops of that and diffuse that in the air. This is a good germ killer. So I like to have that on hand. Those are just a few things. I'm going to make some soup now and some bread. And we'll have some lunch. This is what the bottle of Airborne looks like inside the box. And we'll shake out the tablets. And that's what they look like. You can chew them all right down, or else you can suck on them. I like to suck on them. They kind of taste like a sweet tart to me, or a Smarties candy. So again, we take 4 of those, and you want to take those first before your Zicam, because with the Zicam you're not supposed to eat any citrus or drink for 15 minutes afterwards. And that also is just a chewable, it's a rapid melt tablet. Actually leave it sit in your mouth and let it dissolve. And you can find both these products in the cold supply area of your store. So I'm going to take one of these right now and let it dissolve in my mouth while I make my lunch. This is my little diffuser unit. Got that from Young Living. I've purchased a few of their oils. I'm a distributor for some other stuff. I like the oils that they offer. So you take your distilled water. You don't want to have it be regular water. It should be distilled and not tap water. And there's a line on the inside of here. We'll fill our water up till there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Thieves. Drop about 4 or 5 in there. And we'll get that going. Alright, I'm going to pop the top on my soup can. and just pour it in. I prefer to heat up my soup too on a pan on the stove. If you have a microwave, you can also heat it up just in your bowl in the microwave, but I like to do it on the stove. And then soup instructions call for adding 1 can of water. I usually do about half to 3/4 of a cup of can. One that helps rinse all the rest of the ingredients inside out. It doesn't water it down as much, but it does cut a little bit of the saltiness of the soup. So we're just going to heat that up a little bit and make our garlic toast. While your soup is heating up, you want to give it a stir a couple times so that it heats it all the way through and you don't have cold spots. So when the soup just has a few of those little bubbles on there, turn it off. That way it'll be warm enough for you to eat, not too hot, so hopefully you won't burn your tongue. Now we'll make some garlic toast while we are waiting for the soup to cool just a little bit. Or you can do this at the same time. Be careful pouring your soup so it doesn't splash on you. Alrighty, we are going to put some butter on and our garlic salt. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, alright, I hope you guys found that video helpful. I hope you stay healthy. If not, I hope some of these tips will help you out. I'm going to go enjoy my lunch now. You guys stay healthy. Keep it positive. Go make it a great day. If you want to see one of my latest videos, you can click somewhere up there. And if you want to subscribe to me, you can click somewhere over there. Thanks. Bye-bye.